Okay, I think I've left everybody enjoying the music long enough. No. No more music. No more music. Intro time. So, anyone remember a few years ago when, I think it was around New Year's, I streamed Code Romantic for 7 hours? And then I think for some reason my internet dropped in the middle. So I might have had to put no. VOD was all one thing. Twitch VODs were broken that night. But, VOD on the channel. We got a 7-hour VOD on the archive channel. Check that one out. Links in the about section below. Second stream I put on that channel. 7 hours though, so buckle in. Uh-oh. Interesting. So, we're going back to it. Oh, good.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting diffed by Twitch right now.
I think we both are, and
yeah, the chats aren't actually.
I'm so not. What are they? I think they're. I don't think they're fine. Yeah, no, mine is saying
host,
overload as well.
Did you
here?
Host have to did you enable shared chat?
You're expecting me to know how to collab. They didn't have these last time we collabed.
Var, my love, can you tell this isn't my fault? I'm not the host.
Look, hear me out. I'm seeing 5 up right now, which means, you know, I think we should be doing fine. I'm seeing 6 up now.
You know what?
6 up.
I'm so glad that this isn't in the shared chat.
Unstable. Let me back with the settings real quick.
Go. There should be a button that says shared chat. And you should be able to enable it.
Hi, me chat. I'm changing over to 2000 megabits, so our picture quality is going to drop. That's why I got VODs. Sorry.
Yeah, it's I can't enable it. I'm not the host. Only hosts can enable shared chats.
Oh. Look.
Oh, hey, look. Shared chat is enabled.
Hey, that thing I should have figured out when we were starting the collab. Oops! Hey, by the way, what's your bitrate on OBS? Oh, great. Great. Now,
dude, I haven't touched OBS in so long. I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll treat my chat.
It's really bad, probably.
While we work on this. At least now I know my chat works. Alright, let me refresh that page.
Good night.
I think I got everything done up on the collab.
Thank you.
Why is it still saying I'm using... I dropped it. Don't stream on DSL. That's all I'm gonna think. Here's my problem, yeah?
Yeah. I think we should start.
I mean, I think we should too. Honestly,
Amazing.
I hate to say, there's part of me that might be down for a bad stream, if and only because I doubt I'm going to get many viewers, and the VOD is going to be so much better. Oh, you just started, and I was busy showing off my...
I was told I was good to start.
Yeah, well, I might be a liar.
I already hit start.
Yeah. So who's doing the voice acting?
Hello? Hello? Wake up.
Mina, baby. What are you up to?
Mama, all I want to know is why you stare at this so much. I've been asking nicely, but it won't wake up.
Oh, yeah? Hold on a sec. Let Mama put those rations away, and I'll be right there.
Okay, hurry. Wake up, I'm poking you, Hacksley. Can't you feel it?
So you... Remember to smoke 12 pack today, kids. So you want to play with the hat slate?
Yeah.
First thing is, you have to let the hat slate know who you are. I'm going to ask it to make you a new user. Then, you're going to say your name. Got it?
No.
What? User creation is not that hard. Hack slate. Create new user. Named...
Mina!
Wait a moment. It worked!
Now what?
Oh,
Hacksley,
that's the hard part.
tell me a story.
Right. Sorry, hon. It can't do that. Yet. The keyword is yet. Want to see what you can do with it? I'll tell you a story afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Touch that area of the screen. The big rectangle. Jeez, I got like 1 second with it. Great. All you have to do is touch the screen like that, and it will sense it, okay?
Uh-oh.
That's called foreshadowing. Huh?
Mama, you're not paying attention.
Sorry. Let's try something with your radio. Your radio. Alright, it's ready. Backslate. Open remote link.
Huh? I can't remember what this word means.
That's okay. I forget what things mean too sometimes. That's why I designed this over here. It's called a dictionary window. When you touch something, more information about it shows up there. So you can easily remind yourself what something means.
Can I try?
Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Of course, touch some of these words and try it out. Anyways, while you're looking at that, like I said, I'm gonna distract myself for a whole minute, just making sure my VOD is actually coming out good.
No.
I think my
Goal. Click on a word to see its definition, then hit submit. Submit. End line. I'm joking, there's no end line here. I'm trying to delay just a little bit. Oh, it won't let me shift scroll. Like, I can do this, but I can't shift scroll? This game is shit. I'm joking. News. The news radio station is very informative. History. The history radio station. Lots to learn. Classical.
I'm gonna hope and pray
the
that
classical
works.
radio station. Very sophisticated. I'm submitting.
Because I think my bitrate problem is probably just the stream itself.
It probably is.
My encoder problem is probably the stream itself. I think I'm gonna drop it to like a bit more because it's still reading unstable on Twitch's end. So I'm just going to have absolute history in quality on Twitch's end, and then everybody's gonna see it on YouTube and get the actual 4K stream, which makes total sense because you're passing it over to me in 1080p. Computer stuff.
Anyways, I get it now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on Twitch's end.
Yay, nice job.
Yes.
Oh.
Good job, honey. Good job. You did so great. The next part started. See that different colored section? Why don't you try touching it? Yeah? You can touch those sections to change them.
I can code. Can I skip tutorial?
We can choose the radio station by tapping it to our heart's content until we got something we want. Then, it will run the code you're writing and start playing whatever you pick to play on the radio. Excuse me! You had a line!
I'm not asking the question.
That's what you're looking at, ain't it? It's what we use to talk to the machines.
I thought machines are bad. They took Daddy away.
Yeah. Yes. The machines are bad. But, sometimes you have to understand. You have to understand the bad things.
Nuance.
That didn't happen in the last week. If we can learn how they work, we can protect ourselves from them. And the hack slate can't become dangerous, I promise.
Okay.
Okay, I'm refreshing my stream manager again. It's like a whole forever behind us. So go ahead, change it to the station you want, then press the button to submit your choice.
I want it to be classical.
Okay, my stream manager is legit just out of whack.
Play radio, int sleep timer. While the sleep timer is greater than 0, play classical. The sleep timer is the sleep timer -1.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna restart stream. There was again. Did you hear something?
I hear my radio.
Yeah, that must be it. Hey, baby girl, I'll show you one more thing. If you ever need to take a break while you're working, like a pause, just look up.
Look up?
Yeah. Let your eyes wander up.
I wonder what that means.
Wow, it can even show you the last couple lines of dialogue. And suddenly, you might discover new options.
Okay, I'll try. Mama, did you know I read faster than everyone else in the whole class?
Do you? That's great!
Yeah, and my teacher says that next week we're going to read this book about puppies.
Oh look, the lights are flickering. Don't make a sound, Mina. We're gonna play the quiet game.
Mama.
Oh, here comes Chompy. No, not here.
What is it? I'm scared.
It's okay. There's something dangerous nearby.
Can I point out the little, loading thing is in fact just her necklace? Anyways.
But so far, it doesn't know we're here.
It looks like a dragon.
It's an Aware? I'll have to lure it away from us. Machines try to find us by heat signature. That's why it cut the power to the neighborhood. We only have a few minutes before our body heat registers. I need to set up some kind of reaction elsewhere.
Mama, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm mostly talking to myself here. Scoot down under the table.
Mama.
Watch Mama
Fuck.
for a minute. When I set up the power structure for the neighborhood, I made sure there was a way to distribute the electrical power equally to each house. If I change the hash codes, all the power should go to the empty house down the road.
Mama.
Everything's gonna be fine. Cover your ears. My God, someone threw a Molotov in there.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it worked. Also, I might be too close to my button. That's right. Follow the fire. And I hope you burn with it.
I always come back.
What?
What?
Monster.
I hate machines. I hate them.
Oh, Mina. I know, but we took care of it, didn't we?
That was so scary.
Yes, we have to protect ourselves. I'll board up the windows and heat-proof the house, the exterior of the house. Hey, I forgot. I got you something. There's this boy helping out at work. Here he is posing as a soldier.
Wow.
His name is Leon. And he lost his dad and his mom because of the machines.
His dad and his mom? That's so sad.
Now Leon travels across the Americas telling his story to encourage us to never give up. So I bought one of his posters for you. See? We're not alone, though it sometimes feels that way.
Is he brave?
Oh yes, just like you, baby. Oh yes, just like you, baby girl.
And you, Mom, you're the bravest. We'll fight the dragons together, right?
Sure. I don't know about what looks almost like a... I don't know about this visual glitch, though. Right. We'll get those visual glitches together. I don't think my stream is the only thing that needs reset. Not kidding. It'll probably correct itself.
Hey, we finished Hello World.
Yay! We did the most basic thing in the entire coding universe. Congratulations to us.
I want to get to actual code. How much actual code is in this game?
So, that was the prologue. You have fun for 5 seconds while I cut my stream.
She's trying to get in the back. I need you to know. My cat's really sweet.
Yeah, I'm sure your cat does want food. One day, the Twitch side of things is gonna stop streaming. I swear.
She's gonna fall or she's gonna rip a hole in the bag. She can get the food through. Can I keep reading or no?
Give me 5 seconds. I'm about to restart. Could not access channel stream key because... You know what? My viewers are going to deal with this because, like I said, they're getting the VODs before yours do. Because I just upload the unedited VOD, thank you. Anyways, the story.
Okay. And that's when a horrible, totally scary, and violent construction bot came crashing through my neighborhood. My heart was pounding wildly in my chest. We were doomed. I was too scared to even cry. Luckily, Miss Lovelock knew exactly how to save us. She remembered that the Aware rely on heat sources. And with a few lines of code...
Hi, I'm interrupting your line. Hey, a few bits back. Hey, have you ever, perhaps studied computing history, perchance?
Why?
I want you to reread that surname.
Lovelace.
Thank you.
She overrode the power system to the old Swore lot and distracted until we left. So, what do we learn from this story? We learned that it's very important to remember how to use variables, right? Right? Hey, are you even paying attention?
I'm trying to, Miss Lovelace. But it's just so boring. I want to take apart your radio again. And I want to play with the aqua pistols. Do I even have these characters the right way around?
I tried so hard to make it interesting that time. We'll do that all soon.
And did you get it far?
But this is really important. When I was little, things were different.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
I could play outside during the day and rode my bike to the park. One time, we even took a plane to a beach town.
Where is it? Planes are... Wait, no. Forget it. Planes are real!
They used to be. But the point isn't the planes. The point is it all changed. We have to be careful now. Even if some of this stuff is boring, you might need it one day. Just like me and my mom. Miss Lovelace. Needed it in my story. Plus, your parents are paying me good rations for this, okay? Ronan is this one.
Okay, Miss Lovelace. It would be sad if you starved because of some dumb variables. Oh. But then can we have the aqua pistols back?
It's a deal. We'll start on a refresher on semicolons.
Semi what?
Okay, less of a refresher, more of a complete repeat. You see the symbol with the dot in the comma?
They don't really
It's called
teach how to use
semicolon. When you
semicolons
write, you
in
put a
English.
period at the end of the sentence. When you write code, you put a semi at the end of the statement.
What?
Put semicolons at the end of almost every line of code.
How does this relate to punctuation?
Machine punctuation. Because we need to tell a way to tell the computer when to finish an action. And machines refuse to understand you. You don't use proper syntax or grammar. I want you to use the hack slate to change the code until all the statements are correct. Trust me on this, it sounds easy to remember, but it's also easy to forget.
I got it. Put a semicolon at the end of every statement. Let me add it. So,
I have to click?
Yes! Click it every so that you can go, see, there you go, that's a semicolon, and that's a semicolon. And hear me out, if I do edit this into, like something to watch, I might... Because, we are definitely not going through all the, coding aspects the same way I did 2 years ago. I'm just calling you out.
Somebody
this is supposed to be
already
something
did
for
this
you to learn from.
for 3 hours today.
Okay, I thought you were about to call me out for the 7-hour stream. Never mind.
No.
Carry on.
Anyways, see, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm getting so good at this. I'm gonna take your job soon.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Are we ever gonna be done? I feel like I've been sitting here forever. And also, apparently Twitch says I'm not live anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try one more go at that. It's being weird. No, I keep going. It's not like anybody's missing anything important.
Ronan,
That won't
you
be on the
just
YouTube
got
pod.
here. Don't worry, there's only a few more. Alright, next up is equal signs. Your math teacher is going to be mad at me because this is a bit different than what he teaches.
It's okay. I don't even like my math teacher.
I don't like my math teacher either.
Hey, you aren't even taking math anymore.
No, but later.
We'll skip over this one.
Well then, in math, the equal signs mean most signs are equal, and sometimes you add the left side up to fill in the blank side of the right side. And in programming, it's almost the other way around. On the left side, we have a variable. It's kind of like a bucket that can hold anything of the same type. The word used is a variable name. We wanted to set it to the value of whatever's on the right, because variables can change during the program. They're very flexible and can work with a lot of possibilities.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
But it also, I was probably going to
Let's
bring
go
this up.
Oktoberfest.
It's probably also going to...
I'm sorry, we were about to talk about integers and,
integers and characters and string and doubles and long...
Oops.
And
I guess I'll break out
shorts
the drink.
Are we doing booleans?
Not bad for a bucket.
Some booleans.
What?
Some booleans.
No, I don't think we're doing it. Child, calm down. We're a bit early for Boolean.
Oh,
Mathematics.
booleans are easy. It's true or false.
Yeah, until you have to start counting binary.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, and I do not want to go into how much 4 gigs of RAM is when you're doing it in megabytes.
Not bad for a
Good
bucket.
day, sir. So it's all about taking what's on the right and placing it on the left.
Right. Everything between an equal sign and the semicolon. Then the two sides will be equal to each other, but only after the statement is finished. Why don't you try to fix more punctuation?
Oh god. I'm willing to accept this challenge. Only if it means we get to throw it in the face of my math teacher.
I would rather you didn't do that.
Ronan, just answer the problem.
So here's the fun part.
Okay. See, it's not even making you declare what your variable is. It's just making you complete your sentence. And then the equal signs, which is only one equal signs, unlike certain other languages we don't speak of. Mostly because I haven't had to do any programming in a while.
I want you to look at me and repeat your statement, and with full confidence that you understand what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I know how to solve this problem.
I would like to point out
I haven't had to do any
double
programming in the
equals
last while.
is comparative. Singular equal, it's declarative.
Oh, we're looking at two separate things right now, aren't we?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my website. You know, the one whereby people should also be able to watch Twitch without chat, but apparently it has an error. got it. It wasn't even that hard. It was very
See?
easy. Very an inconvenience.
Learning is fun. Any questions so far?
Oh, I might have a playback so it's fast. What was university like?
Huh?
What's community college like?
Why do you even want to know that?
Well, some people, they go to community college because it's cheap, and, with the community college, you can get some classes in, then you bounce off to the 4-year, then from the 4-year, you go on to get your master's degree, then you might get your doctorates, but, I mean, let's face it, who's really getting their doctorates here, and, can you believe my great-grandfather had a master's and all he was a...
Oh, well, it was really fun. You learn neat things and you get to make new friends. There aren't that many universities around still, though. What do you want to study there?
No! Oh, I know. I want to be a farmer. Dad says he's tired of being a fence mender, and that the real money is in agriculture. I got a clip for that one.
I think he meant agriculture, Ronan.
No. He definitely meant agriculture, the culture by which we study mobs and their
What
By the way,
need to get
OBS
more
is still on
sleep.
stopping stream.
Seeing things. What?
My OBS was still saying it was stopping stream. It was really weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I think my OBS might be acting up a bit.
Let's move on to the
I don't
next
want
part.
to patch these back together.
We're going to talk about some of the variable types. First up is integers, or ints. They don't have a decimal place. There's gotta be a joke there.
Yeah, those little imps. What?
Please don't
try
try
to be funny. Hey,
Fine.
can we not?
Anyways, an example of an integer would be the number 20. Doesn't have a fraction, if it has a fraction, we'll call it a float. A floating decimal.
Like a what?
Like if you have a number that has a fraction of it, think of fractions that float. You're saying a float variable, you need to put the letter F in front of the number. Don't give me that look, I don't make the rules, I just tell you them. Next, you might see something like a boolean. Fuck you! There are bulls right here! Fuck you!
I'm not seeing a bull.
No? Or a bull? This is like a light switch.
I don't
It's
see
either true or
booleans. I don't
false.
see booleans. That one sounds like a. So you remember? Do you remember? What's his face? Casper, the friendly ghost.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the skinny uncle.
Oh.
Sounds like a skinny ghost.
Now who's trying to be funny? I want you to try to match the types of variables I just told you about in these lines of code, okay?
Hey, I want to do it. Go for it. I'll just rest my eyes for a bit.
Ronan!
Oktoberfest for me. Are you sure about this? Are you sure?
F, float.
That float has an F in it.
Integer. Boolean. False. Sorry. Note. Goal. Specify the correct data type for the variable holding each constant. A hack Slater processors is 3. That sounds like an integer. Solar energy remaining is 0.8 F. That's a float. Is your microphone enabled? That's false. That's a boolean.
No, my microphone is in fact enabled. If you decide to listen to the audio of your stream, you might hear me talking. Also speak about audio, I just realized something. So there's something I like to complain about with one of the streamers I follow, in that you can hear his Discord pings. We're chatting over Discord. You can hear my Discord pings. And there's gonna be a Discord ping in here because I got a ping during the stream.
Damn.
I'm a hypocrite. Anyways, we did it. You did it. I didn't do it because you're the one in charge of the game. How was it, Ronan? What? Watching my superior skills at work.
Don't answer that, Ronan. There's no good outcome. Are you guys ready to have your snacks? I have some juice boxes left in the fridge.
Oh no. Ah!
Eek! Wait a second. Is that Headmaster Boogart? What's he doing here? Hold on a second, kids. Let me let him in through the fences.
My goodness. I know I haven't shaved in a few days. But I didn't know I'd gotten this hideous. It's got less facial hair than I do. And I need to shave. Chill out, kids. I'm one of the good guys.
Sorry, we're not used to visitors around here.
Hey, I'm gonna offload it. We need to upload one of them onto you because I'm not keeping track of voices at the moment.
You can do, Ronan.
You know this dude? Dude. Hmm?
Ronan Radhika. Radhika. This is one of my professors from when I was in university. Really? Hey, Miss Lovelace messed up her variables too? I gotta know.
Of course.
No, she didn't. They're easy. Wait.
Are you kidding?
I did.
Have you ever had to deal with, you know, throwing in an integer and then poof, it doesn't work because you should have thrown in a float, or then you just get lazy and everything's a float, and then that's going to create a problem probably somewhere further down the line. But we don't talk about that because you know it's homework, so really you're not making a complex series of codes, unless of course you then try to work on a code that brings together all of your homework
Just cast
codes.
it.
We don't talk about that.
You just cast
What?
it for what you need.
But
You cast it?
carrying on.
You don't know what casting is? I'm gonna sue!
Casting couch?
Oh, wait, I did?
We all do. But she kept practicing until she was a variable expert. I've seen her take out 15 metal heads at once. I mean, look. I'm not knocked out here, so, you know, that's at least one metal head standing, right? Cool!
My mom says you're not supposed to use words like M-head, sir.
Miss Lovelace, you've seen combat?
Well, it was like a training simulation.
Yes, Miss Lovelace was my prodigy, the most talented in her year. But then, she mysteriously dropped out of class. Very strange to find her back in her childhood home, teaching the neighborhood troublemakers. You're a badass and you didn't tell us?
Ronan, that's a bad word too. It has the word bad in it. She's right, Ronan. Let's not tell your parents you said that. And, I'm not sure if I would say I was that amazing. So, what brings you here? It's such a long way for you, isn't it?
I've got good reason. But hey, I've interrupted your lesson. Do you mind continuing? I'd like to see how your students do. And I'd like for this encoding error to go away. Oh no, I'm not sure if I can handle the pressure.
You'll be fine. Let's show the headmaster what we can do, okay? So we have a special guest joining us, but we still have to do our work, right? Let's go over a couple more variable types. The last two we're going to talk about relate to the alphabet. It's character and string. You do know the alphabet, right?
No.
Duh. I'm in 3rd grade. No offense was meant. Just making sure. If a variable is just one character by itself, it's called a, as my professor likes to put it, car.
I believe it's Char, you know, from Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam.
Sorry, it's char. That is in fact how he says it. I like to say care. Just getting letters of character. Anyways. If you want a word or a phrase or a sentence, you'll use a string.
Like a string of letters?
Or you can do the really fun thing that my professor made us do, because he didn't feel like using a string, and you just use an array of characters.
I'm sorry, what?
My professor went, technically I haven't taught you string yet. Mind you, he said know what the fuck a string is. And he goes, I haven't taught you string yet, but I also don't feel like using it. So you wanna know what we're gonna do, since we need to learn arrays anyways and re-go over arrays? We're just gonna make an array of characters, and that will be our string. It was beautiful. Right, one more thing. There's some more punctuation now. A character is enclosed with single quotation marks. A string uses double quotation marks instead, because it is not a character. The reason we do this is because without those marks, the computer will think it's the name of a variable. It'll get confused that it can't find something with that name. Miss Lovelace, I'm beginning to think that I'm much smarter than a computer. At least, I know when I'll finish learning. At least I will be when I finish learning. Let's hope so. Ronan, do this one, because I did the last one.
Fine. I gotta do all the hard stuff around here.
Anyways,
Okay, so we have M. What's this M? What's this name?
The singular letter is a character. The
Okay.
The
whole first name.
The multiple letters and characters create a string. The character's last initials.
Now we've got a jar of the counterattack.
Single quotations.
Single, not double?
If it's a single
How about this next one?
letter, it's a single thing. If it's multiple letters, there's multiple things.
Multiple thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Finish. Check it out, Mr. Professor Dude. Nice work, kiddo.
So, what you think?
About what, little one?
Can I make it in the university?
Oh my. George Takai. Oh my, you've certainly got great skills, little lady.
Sir Takai?
Sir Takai. We don't have a Kai, sir. Do you learn how to kill machines in university, sir? You're learning to kill machines right now, young man.
Just throw an exit code on it.
I thought we were supposed to just throw it into a loop by not knowing how to close out our,
throw it into an infinite loop. Yeah, I'll toss
yeah,
it.
just throw it in an infinite loop. Yeah, we'll sort itself out eventually, right?
Just do a while loop.
Oh.
Not a while loop.
Yes. Well,
Eh.
see, this is the thing. Is like, if I remember, this game is built around C#, which is why I was like, I want to do the collab with you, because that's your line, not mine.
Here's the problem. I know more about C# than C++. Wait, is this C#
Right,
or
which
C++?
This is C#.
Oh. Then yeah,
Again,
we'll put
that's
in
why
a
I
while
want to do the
loop.
collab with you, because I've done ++, I've done Python, I've done HTML. I haven't bothered with C#. I might have. I don't even think I have a book lying around for it.
I don't have a book lying around
I
for this.
flirted with C. It was a terrible relationship. We broke up within like the first minutes.
Anyways.
Never forget that what makes us different from them is the very code you are learning to write. A machine can be reprogrammed. A human cannot. No matter how much they want to be our equals, they will never be able to change that about themselves.
The headmaster is also a member of the Human Defense Department, you know? He's out there protecting you and our families every day.
Wow! Like Leon Morgenstern? See if you get that
Have you
call
ever
back.
met Leon Morgenstern, sir?
I heard he once talked down a rogue tank bot until it self-destructed.
I heard he helped deliver a baby in Kansas.
And he taught a village of Seattle refugees to build radio attachments out of junk.
He built that arc reactor out of junk in a cave!
The worst part is I've seen that meme recently. Is that so? I wonder who told you so much about Leon's various accomplishments.
What? He's, the very accomplished. I happen to know a lot about his accomplishments, so why not tell them? My mom says Miss Lovelace hasn't ever met Leon Morgenstern, but if she did, she would die of embarrassment. Oh, Radhika, your mom... Let's get back to the lesson, shall we? Let's talk about declaring variables. In all of our lessons, the type of variable was already in the same statement, but you can also leave that part out if you've already done it earlier.
What do you mean, earlier?
The machine's reading the code from top to bottom, so earlier would mean higher up. Just remember that the first time you mention a variable, you have to declare its type. Sometimes there's a couple of other words in there that give more information, but we won't worry about them today. We will worry about constants or statics, other things. What, you're gonna tell us we're not gonna learn about pointers or references either?
We'll get there.
Oh.
I'm ready, Miss Lovelace. I want to end this day with an aqua pistol fight, so I gotta get it all done.
A string of class report is class list. The class report.
Well, no, it's a string named class report. Thank you.
Say that anyways. Is class list. The class report is the previous report. Also added students on. Small issue. There's no space right here after this T. So that T will actually just be right against the S, so that's fucked.
I think it's up in interpretation. I think there might be a space. There could be a space, and it's the way it's spaced.
There's a space.
But you know how it's
here.
spaced.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's close to the same size as the space next to the T.
No. Probably, I don't know. Anyways. The class report also added this string of characters. So, we can add to the class report teacher. And then we can also add to the class report on the end, M. Lovelace. I would like to throw in a \n, new line.
No,
Maybe
no,
a new line here.
No, here we go.
Or if this was C#+, do a nice good old STD, which is what I've been working with through IO streams, and just do C out end line. Okay, I understand this is not for the same. Whatever, it's fine. Nailed it. Hika. I don't know if that counts as foul language or not. But please try to restrain yourself. This is the final lesson of the day. Are you excited or what?
What?
I set myself up for that one. Seriously though, we're going to briefly talk about objects. An object is something that has several variables within it. In this case, we're going to look at your report cards. What? Why?
Can I change Radhika's grades?
No, it's just an exercise.
Darn.
I've made an object called student, and we'll be filling it in together. Hey, Miss Lovelace, why does it say class here? Is that because we're in class right now? Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Another thing you'll notice is there's new punctuation here. When you see a period or a period, it goes between the name of the object and the variable within that object, so that you know the two are related. Give it a go. Look, we have a class of student that has a string name, a string called name, and an integer called age. Your student, declared as S1, is a new student, which goes up to this class that has a string and an age. Student1.name, because we're going into the class, going into the name, is Radhika. This S1 dot, because we're going back into it, into this, to get to the age, is 7. And then we do the same thing with finishing and... Oh, sorry, that's age. Submit. He's 8. And he can code. What's your excuse?
I did it! What? My excuse is I watched Oversimplified's video on Napoleon. I'm doing alright, thank you. Now, can I also ruin her grades?
Hey! I think you should focus on your own grades, Ronan. Oh, that must be your parents. Head on home, okay? But the radio and the aqua pistols? Next time. Bummer. At least it was a cool session today.
We met a real war hero.
You know, you should focus. This would go really much faster if you focused.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, you know, some of us are still offline on Twitch and might just call the police because we just got notifications. Oh! Hey! You remember what I was just talking about? I'm live on Twitch again! Terrible bitrate. Nice to meet you too, little man. The voice just changed for no reason.
Miss Lovelace, my mom said she'll bring over the payments rations next month. She says she's behind in her other payments. Does that make sense to you? It makes sense, but it's really not okay. Well, just tell her I'll, drop by sometime. Okay, see you later.
Adios, little people! Enjoy life! You're a good teacher, Mina.
Thanks, sir, but I don't think you came all this way just to observe my lesson.
Of course I didn't. I came to recruit you.
For the Human Defense Department?
Sort of. We're opening a new branch of schooling. The Reprogrammer Academy. The HDD, we're gonna call it a hard drive. It's highly... Look, if I can't get my hardware puns, then this game is not worth it. Also, I just realized I think my microphone's a bit high. Usually I have that lower. Oh! Probably no mistake. The HDD is highly publicizing it to get volunteers interested. But this first class will be a console exclusive.
So what's the goal exactly?
Take our brightest programming students and train them to be an elite strike force. If we don't have enough talented recruits, there's no way we're getting through their defenses.
Why is Leon on the recruitment poster?
Why is he on every recruitment poster the hard drive makes? He inspires people to put their lives on the line. That's for sure. Who knows? Maybe he'll even stop by one day. A chance to meet Leon Morgenstern. But don't die of embarrassment, okay? I need you alive.
I guess you know me too well. Well, I have to think about it. Mom's out of town right now, so I don't want her to come back to an empty house.
Mina, this is a draft. Not your
What?
football draft. I'm talking military draft. Uncle Sam says you're going into the jungle. You're going into the jungle. You're not the lucky boy going to Korea. I mean, going to Germany. You're going to Korea.
Fuck Uncle Sam.
Hey! I thought I told you this is family friendly. Your performance
I am
will be
family friendly,
instrumental
with minor fruits.
in the next wave of attacks. You'll be put on the front lines of a mission to end the war once and for all.
I'll be going to Silicon Valley.
Yep, that's right. We're gonna deal with whatever the heck Meta and Google created. I know that may be disturbing to you, given the situation with your father all those years ago. You know, it feels funny to even be putting it the way I did, like blaming Meta and Google when Silicon Valley was founded by Apple, Intel, and AMD. And I think, no, not Microsoft.
Sir, why me?
Actually, I think
don't
Oracle
think
was
I'm really
down
up to this challenge. I'm out of practice, frankly.
You're too humble, and I think you know it. You are one of my best students at Central. I don't know why you left, and I expected something more than a desire to babysit kids. But you're being wasted here.
Sir,
We need you. Or we don't have a chance.
you better be
The
pointing at
enemy
your screen right now.
Of humanity is no longer a hypothetical. It is a theoretical.
The end of humanity? I mean, that can't really happen.
Yeah, we didn't invent stuff to do that. No, sir.
No,
Let's
I
not
would
find
never.
out the hard way. I'm sorry, but you can't refuse. Pack your bag, and let's be on our way.
But the kids, and the house, and Mom won't know where I've gone.
I will leave a clue for your mom. She can decipher it. She'll know you're safe.
No choice, huh? Alright, I guess. Mom will be happy to know I was doing my part, won't she?
You're doing your part. I'm sure she will.
Let's get some things together.
Of course.
It's what you would do, right? You never give up if you could thought you would never give up if you thought you could help the world. Still, I hate to leave so suddenly. I wish there was a way I could contact Mom. Oh, Mom's necklace. She asked me to leave notes on it when she was out on her mission, but I haven't been using it. I should record what happens to me at the Reprogrammer Academy. Then when I meet up with her later, she'll know exactly how my training went. It's not as good as delivering mail home, but it'll have to do. Okay, Leon, let's go back to the real world. Hope I haven't gotten too rusty. I guess I should bring this one poster. Wouldn't want to give the others a weird impression.
With all the posters.
All I have to do is not look stupid in front of the other recruits. Not to be a huge creep if Leon Morningstar is actually there for a few hours. And not to die in the war. Kind of important.
Mina, are you even packing in there? Let's get going. Dang, Mate has like a jet.
Ah, sorry, sir. I'll be ready in a minute.
New chapter. Hey, while we're here, let's take a minute. Because I think it does give us a minute. I just want to check. So we've been going for an hour. When are you planning on going to bed? Because I know you got work tomorrow.
That's a later me issue.
That's a morning you issue? You know you gotta drive?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Alright, you do you, fam. I don't think we're gonna go as far as I did with the last one, but, you know, we'll probably...
No.
I think we'll probably get about 4 streams out of this if we go through the whole game.
Okay.
And I'm sure you want to go through the whole thing now. I know, I'm sorry, I'm taking an intermission, aren't I? Press the
It's
chat.
the first full day of training. But I don't want to be late. But if I'm going to make a habit of writing a letter to Mom every day, I better start now. Dictate letter. Mom, I'm talking to you from the Reprogrammer Academy. I borrowed your dictation necklace. Looks like you'll finally have something interesting to talk about. Headmaster Bogart came to the house and forced me to leave, but I didn't have a choice because of the military order.
Is your cat going off in the background?
The cat is.
She's chatty, ain't she?
No.
Oh, she's chatty enough if you muted! Hey! That's interesting. Anyways. I cannot for the life of me. I swear I saw the, Tony Stark did this in a cave in a month meme. And I can't find it. It was an interesting context that I'm sure Zodi would have gotten a kick out of, but to each their own, to each according to their needs, something like that, right? And I've been very technical with it. I wonder how... You know, honestly, I think looking at... Look at mine real quick. Oh, hi. I was just going to point out, I just full screened my, my Twitch stream for a second, because I started thinking about it. Do you want to know what the fun thing about streaming visual novels is?
What?
It's literally a still frame. So, like, the VOD is not that... The VOD is barely much in the way of storage space. Mm-hmm. And also, you don't really need all that much to stream them, bandwidth-wise. So like with 1,000, I'm not really gonna see artifacts on the Twitch pod. For once. But we do need to think through our collabs in the future. Go on.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll be secured at the don't worry, I secured the house before I left. I don't know when I'll be back. Sorry. After I packed, I was blindfolded and escorted into a transport unit. They didn't want me to know where the academy was located. It's a little scary, but the military officers were nice and made small talk the whole time. Turns out we're based in an abandoned theme park. Since you and me never had a chance to visit one, I'll have to admit, I'm curious to explore it. Anyways, today's orientation. I don't know what to expect. I'm pretty nervous. Do you think Leon ever gets nervous before a public event? But he's so used to it by now.
Just kiss him already!
Well, I should get going. I'll keep recording messages for you while I'm here. I won't be able to send them to you ahead of time, but I'll give them to you when I see you again. End letter.
In other news, good things you haven't watched my pod. You are not going to get any spoilers whilst I play Porky Pig over here.
This hotel's divided into vertical towers, named after famous books. That's why that looks like the I guess that's why the library looks like a library. That's why the lobby looks like a library.
Hey, by the way,
There's
speaking
so
of
many
famous
books.
books, have you noticed any references so far?
No.
Outside of tech references, maybe the Sawyer House?
No. I never read the Sawyer House.
Anyways.
There's so many books. Maybe I'll get some reading done.
Howdy!
What's that about? I guess I better get going too. Let's see, the hotel's at the front of the theme park, here. That's where I am now.
You are here.
You have to walk through the lobby to get to the rest of the park. I'm supposed to meet the rest of the group in the theater for orientation.
Before you click, let's look at the map real quick. Do you see any references at all?
No.
No? The
No.
entrance is basically a bookshelf.
No.
Moby Dick, the Globe
No.
Theater. I feel like I don't think I have my cursor. Oh, I do have my cursor on. Do I have my cursor on? I might not have my cursor on. I think Hansel and Gretel. Oh shoot! Yeah, no, my cursor isn't being captured because I have I'm capturing your screen. I wasn't saying that for Hansel and Gretel. I was saying the next one over, which is actually the cafeteria. That's the cafeteria. But yeah. Anyways. The big one for me is just
Okay.
you can really tell that theater is the Globe Theater.
Aw.
Also,
Okay,
Moby Dick
here
is
we
very
go.
obvious. Who's writing makeup words?
Oh, it looks like the Globe Theater, where Shakespeare was performed.
I need
Wait,
to relive
are
my
these on
saying
stage
things
or
before they
something?
actually save it in the story.
Like, acting? I really, 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 really hope not. Dwayne!
Dwayne! He talks like this, I think. Is that you, Mina? Okay, let's be real, that's... no. Is that you, Mina? I haven't seen you since university.
Dwayne! How are you?
Doing okay. I can't believe you're here. What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been back home with my mom. I teach programming survival skills to the kids in my neighborhood. What brought you to the Reprogrammer Academy? You were a mathematician.
Music is still my only true love. Math is still my only true love. I was doing some intense formula work for the hard disk drive, actually, and they transferred me to this. Cool project, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Dwayne, by any chance, is Peter here too?
He is! I think he's inside already. Want me to let him know you're here?
Actually, how about we pretend I'm not here?
Oh, right. I'm sure he'll be glad to see you, though. That was a long time ago. Unless he's in one of his moods or something.
Great.
As you're coming into the theater, please find an empty hack slate. We're going to be doing a little warm-up exercise to start the day. I prepared a few coding puzzles that also cover a few simple rules about the program. We gotta split up for now. See you later.
Good luck. A little warm-up, huh? It's like the hack slate we use at home. Except I'm the student now. Oh, the faster I finish this, the better, I suppose. You know what I was just given permission to do?
Uh-oh.
Full speed it.
What do you mean full speed?
Okay, Mina, let's do this.
What do you mean ramming
I don't want to
speed?
stress out. They just want to know what I saw in my head. So I'll do my best and not to worry about it. So these puzzles are based on facts about the Reprogram Academy. The headmaster's having us fix algorithms, set of instructions that need to be followed to solve a problem. Looks like this first one's an if statement. Let's see. So that's, if something happens, do it. And the condition, cause it to happen. Condition, the parentheses, and the curly braces around the result. In this case, I should fix that punctuation. Anyways, you have to finish that, and start that. Great, it worked. It's coming back to me. I just gotta get through it. This one's missing something from the condition, but since the rest is filled in, should be easy to figure out. If I look what's between the curly, you can do whatever is between the parentheses has to be equal to true for it to execute. If I remember correctly, the headmaster's office hours are from 1300 to 2400 hours. That showed me solve this problem. The start time is equal to 1300 hours. Boolean of that, the current time has to be greater than or equal to.
Oh, interesting.
Don't put the equal to.
We don't have where you can do greater than or equal to. Fascinating.
Then the office hours are open. Though also,
are we not given a closing time? A time to turn all the lights out to go back to where we're from?
Okay, but like if we assume
that means
that it's not written, but office hours reset at 2400, it doesn't matter.
Is that not what is implied by the problem?
It is. That's what we're saying. But the important part is like you should say equal to. So that means that should be 12 something, depending on whether it's 1259 or 1299.
Oh no, it starts at 1301. It's true from 1301 and above. Whoop-de-doo.
Especially because it's an integer, so it has to be 1301 and
it has to be 1301 to be true. Yes, I know, but just went over that part. Mina, you doing good over there? Why did I... Oh, shit! Give me a minute.
Uh-oh. Yep. Me too. It's reconnecting.
I don't know what happened.
Connected.
I didn't disconnect a cable. No, sir.
Some fucker disconnected a cable and we all broke.
There isn't a cheap Walmart cable I need to reinstall. No, sir.
I'm still offline.
Don't worry. Give it a minute. It will probably reconnect, and then we just have to, you know, deal with other problems.
Says I reconnected, but am I actually back?
You have to refresh your stream managers. Oh wait, no, you're still set your offline. Shit. Nope, you're back.
Yeah. Oh, I am back?
Yeah. I've been monitoring both of them the whole stream.
On my side, I'm still offline.
Are you looking at your stream manager?
No.
Oh. Either or, you gotta refresh it. Should try refreshing it. Let me double check that shared chat is still on. Yeah. Because I re-enabled it as soon as my stream went live.
You must be live. I am live. It's saying I'm not live.
Actually, our chat's not showing despite me turning it on.
Yeah, it's because I'm still finicky. It says I'm not on my side.
Twitch is a bit weird with this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Because I accidentally disconnected that cable, both of our bots are now going to be broken up in 2 more parts.
Great news. Our
so my
chats
bot's
are
going to be like
definitely
3 parts on Twitch, which means I'm going to be cheeky bugger and it says your shared chat is not enabled.
Yep, it says I'm not live. I'm back to being offline.
Still showing
I don't know what's going on.
Me.
Yeah, I should be live on my end, but I may stop and start. Give me a second.
Zodi
All right.
stream ended.
That should bring me back up. Ayo, there we go. We're back.
Are we?
That
really?
means now I should be able to join shared chat. Now shared chat's on. Alright.
Hold on, I gotta remember which page goes where. Oh, that is actually so. Okay, that's interesting. So basically, it's treating me as the. Okay, without my headphones, that was odd. It's treating me as the host streamer, so to speak. So I get the broadcaster tag, and you get the mod tag because you're a mod for me. But then if you were to type into your chat, I can see, like, what chat's messages come from.
Yeah, before you reloaded, you could also see the fact that Var's a moderator for me.
Yeah, I probably did see that.
If you highlighted over their moderator outcome, it would say moderator.
I saw Var's 2024 chat. I mean, badge.
But like they have the little like moderator symbol. So
Right.
if you hover over hers, it said
I
moderator.
could probably check the bot because I haven't.
You could check my current stream.
Nah, I mean.
Anyways, I would like to continue and not spend 10 years on this.
But I'm eating my smoky.
Read.
I did read.
I hope so.
I know so. How do you like the hack slates? After I saw you teaching those kids, I was inspired to set up our own puzzles, just like yours. This is your mother's dictionary feature, correct? It's quite useful.
Yeah, it is. That's great.
Keep at it. I'll see you later.
Okay. It can't be many more, right? No, I refuse to be stressed out here. I'm doing fine with the most basic puzzles. This one's different. Oh, I see they're calling a function within the if statement. When there's an open and closed parentheses, there's probably a function. You can make your own functions and name them almost anything. Functions are helpful if you're going to call the same code many times, or you want to recognize your code better. Functions have parentheses, just like if statements do. They can be empty of a variable or other variable, like a number. Functions use the parentheses to send information into the function. They can also use it to send information out of the function. We're probably not going to take that part out of this. So it'll be different from an if statement, which can use to determine if a condition is true or not. In this case, if a student wants to get a lot of warnings, what should happen? If the student warnings is less than or equal to 1, then reward student.
Why would you expel them?
The student is greater than or equal to 10, then I want to expel the student.
Hey, I got good news. There's your greater than or equal to's, by the way.
And why was that not in the last one?
Because some things aren't perfect?
I got it
This isn't a
right.
perfect world.
What a relief.
You gotta warn me
Okay,
much.
only one puzzle left. This hasn't been so bad. Oh, this is interesting. And a function is being used inside of a condition. So the is student and is faculty functions take in the variable type of person. They return a true or false depending on whether the person is a student or a faculty. Person with a capital P is the class used to represent someone, and person with a lowercase p is the variable name.
It's for the variable.
Technically, since this is C#, it only kind of matters. It matters in more complex code. With our really simple code, technically it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to sit here and explain case sensitivity in C# then. Because speaking from my experience, Windows sucks because it's not case sensitive. I mean, because it isn't case sensitive. Which is why every Unix-based operating system is better, because I can have a people person, and a people person, and a people person, and the difference is the case sensitivity.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Just like
gentlemen, the
before, the
Linux
if
streamer
condition
calling
has
out
to
the
be true
Windows
for the if
streamer.
statement to happen. I have a pretty good idea how to solve this. If the student is... what are we looking for?
If student is in you might want to double check.
We're looking for... if the very specific person's morning check-in? Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, no, there was okay, nope, they were doing the case sensitivity check. I don't actually remember this part.
If...
Because one is a variable, the other is the list of variables.
we want this one, because we want the group check-in. And then if the faculty is a person with lowercase, we want to...
Just drop something.
yeah. Wait. Yeah.
You
No.
can submit and check.
This is
Or
why I
you can
don't like
always hit
capital
your
P
pause
and
button
lowercase
to
p.
double check.
If the student... no, I want lowercase p.
Oh.
So I want the student. If the student, then the specific student, then your morning check-in is at 9 o'clock. But if your faculty is the specific person, the morning check-in's at 8 o'clock. Finished.
Are you finishing up? Please come down to the front of the room. As you are finishing up, please come down to the front of the room. Hello everyone! Welcome to the Reprogrammer Academy. This used to be a movie theater that showed film adaptations of Shakespearean plays. Do you remember Leonardo DiCaprio when he did his own version of Romeo and Juliet? Has anyone here seen Macbeth? Because we just cursed the stream. My personal favorite, of course, is Leonardo DiCaprio in Romeo and Juliet. Hey, wait, I feel like I had more lines there. First, let me tell you how happy I am to have you here. I hand-selected all of you for this project. You all have the makings of greatness within you. And that's exactly what we're... Excuse me, Clicky McGee! I am Headmaster Lucas. You all have the makings of greatness within you, and that's exactly what we're going to need. I am Headmaster Lucas Bogart, formerly at Central University, and now a programming consultant at the Hard Disk Drive. Consultant because I get paid more. I created the pair programming curriculum you will be learning. After we're done here, you will be an elite force, capable of ending this war once and for all.
Yeah, that's gonna go really well.
Don't worry, the universe, the world, the fate of the world is in your hands. Your nimble fingers, and your clicky clicker finger. So you may have noticed this, but we did.
No, okay, you did. Okay, you did finish the line. Fuck no.
So you may have noticed the peculiar location we've chosen for this academy. I hope you'll enjoy literary land during our stay.
I don't think I will.
Made by a wealthy citizen that wanted children to be interested in classical literature. Yeah. It wasn't very popular. I mean, you know, we could always go to Cedar Point. We can learn about roller coasters instead. Likely would have gone out of business if the world hadn't changed when it did. Again, what if we went to Six Flags? Roller coasters. But as it was the theme park. God, I got something in my throat. Oh, please. I was still in audio probably. But as it was, the theme park was functioning well when the first sentient wave hit, as is evidenced by the damage to the property. Of course, now reading is much more popular, so Literary Land's mission was overall achieved after all. These are your instructors, the Bellini sisters. The Bellini sisters have been training with me for months now, and are ready to teach you everything they know. I trust them with my life, and I ask you to please treat them with respect. Say hello, ladies.
Woohoo!
Hola!
I'm Athena, and here's my twin sister. Sorry. I'm Athena. This is my twin sister, Minerva. And as in, she's always getting on my nerves.
No. Yola was good, but I lost the voice. Sheesh! You starting this again?
See what I mean?
These two piloted the pair programming method we will be using in our exercises. You won't be working on your own ever again. I'm going to ask you now to talk amongst yourselves and form groups of 2. Not 3.
No.
Not individual groups. Groups of 2. No more, no less.
Groups of 2. Oh no, this is the worst. I'm always afraid of being picked last. Then I end up here, sitting here,
wait.
True.
Hold on. I gotta do this the right way. Alright, let's see if I can get the speech. Blah 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 blah. Take out, and then then shalt thou form groups of 3. No more, no less. Wait, did I say 3? I missed it.
Yeah.
Form groups of 2. No more, no less. 2 shalt be the number thou shalt and the number of the counting shall be 2. 3 shalt thou not form a group of, neither thou form a group of 2, excepting that thou then thou form a group of 1, excepting that thou proceed to form a group of 2. 4 is right out. Once the number 2, being the second number, be reached, then thou shalt formest thy holy group of Antioch against thy foe, who, being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it. Scene.
And this is where you get the awkward silence.
I don't care, I'm clipping it.
And then I end up sitting here and freaking out until it comes true. Maybe I should partner with Peter, but then I'd actually have to work with Peter. Why can't we just work alone? There's nothing I can do except for the remaining last person to approach me about being on their team.
That never ends
And
poorly.
it's
Hey,
the one
would
guy
you
who
look at that?
Oh, it's Leon.
This can't possibly end in a more curated way.
That's funny. He looks a little like Leon Morgenstern.
I bet he smells and quacks like a duck too.
No freaking way. The headmaster said he might be here, but like for an hour. So why is he sitting here? It can't possibly be one of our other students.
Howdy, hey!
He looked at me. Maybe I'll just pretend I didn't see. What if he's coming over here because he saw I was sitting by myself? That was the first impression. I'm a complete loser. Oh, he's getting up. He's coming over here?
This way. He's gonna come over here. He's talking to me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Do I have to be Leon?
You know, hear me out. I think it's your turn. I'm doing way too much attempts at voice acting that end miserably.
Dang. Excuse me, are you Mina Lovelace? Huh? What? Yes, yes I am. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it alright with me if it's alright with you? I apologize for starting you. I'm Leon Morgenstern. Leon Morgenstern, I'm meeting you. Is that okay? Sorry, I'm not good with words. In social situations. Unexpected ones. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. The headmaster's told me a lot about you. He did? Like what? The traitor knew this was gonna happen.
No, nay, never. No more will you play the Irish Rover.
He says you're one of his favorite students. He did? So, can I help you with something? Yeah, actually, I was wondering if you've teamed up yet. No. That's great. It is? Yeah. I came over here to ask if you would be my coding partner. Seriously? But then we'd have to talk to each other a lot. Is that a bad thing? Who's the voices?
I don't know. I mean,
No.
hey, maybe we should drag your friends into this. Get more voices here.
No, but I mean, surely everyone in the room wants to be your partner. Why? I'm probably the worst student here, right? They didn't even choose me to be here because I'm one of the... They didn't choose me to be here because I'm one of the brightest in the country. I'm here to prove that anybody can and should join the Reprogrammer Academy. Wait, really? Really? You're the super genius that'll save the world. I'll be the guy that talks about it and convinces the others to help you. Not if I can help it. Anyone can learn to fight the aware. I'm your partner. I can help you catch up. Nobody's gonna say Leon Morgenstern did nothing but talk about saving the world. I'll make sure of it. And thanks, Mina. I'll do my best.
Hey, so do we even remember who was voicing which one?
I'm Athena.
Ah, darn it. And our final pair is over here. Great job, everyone. The first 4 teams have been decided. Wait. I want to look back on that when I'm looking at the VOD because, I feel like they make an implication that there's more than 8 people here. But then you think about 4 teams implies there's only 8 people here. Alice Ying and Trey Winterton. Next group, please, Clicky McGee. Jacqueline Fields and Fabiola Payne. One of them probably is a pain.
Shoot, I should have noticed Leon sooner.
Dwayne Chavez and Peter Gallagher. Mina Lovelace and Leon Morgenstern. Alright. Y'all are dismissed for today. Rest up and see you tomorrow.
Well, goodbye then. I still have a lot of unpacking to do. No problem. I'll see you in the morning. Looking forward to it. I can't believe that really happened. It's not like I didn't realize that he was the real person. I knew that. But I thought if I ever met him, I'd have time to prepare. Now I'm going to have to see him all the time. I'd have to gather my courage, be a good partner, and I hope he never finds out I like him so much.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think we should end here.
You want to end on chapter 4?
Yeah. We met Leon, and yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
On day 2.
So we're starting chapter 3, right?
No.
No, we're starting chapter 4.
Yeah, I was about to say we just
chapter 4 out of 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got anything you want to share between the chats before we go our separate ways?
If I have to do this after having done IO streams, I'm going to feel so smart.
Good, because as I pointed out, we've got about 10 chapters left, and I figure this will probably be another 2 or 3 streams.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they all go better than this one now that we've got all of our jank worked out.
Well, We'll see.
Right?
We have to make sure we actually do it and not
Ignoring
just.
that cable that I shouldn't be allowed to. I need to duct tape in.
Mister, I'm going to kill our streams halfway through stream.
It's never happened before. It's just a bad cable, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hear me out. I'm beginning to realize I think the game audio is a bit loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just dropped it about. Okay, actually, that's a bit much. I'm gonna. Okay.
Fix the drink, you said. Hey, look, I found more drink.
Fix it, you know, when we're closing out a stream.
Anyways.
Now we go our separate ways. Let's make sure you save real quick. I want my stream to know that you saved the game. I think escape. You go back. Escape. Okay, maybe not. Try exit. Okay, hit now.
This is last checkpoint. Is the chapter on a checkpoint?
Oh, you know what? Actually, it might be. In case we forgot, I haven't played in like.
Yeah, a chapter's a check.
Chapter's checkpoint. So we'll pick up where we left off. Saturday.
We'll see. Yeah, we can go up to 4.
You can do chapter select. So, okay. Pick up where we left off. Whenever, and hopefully we finish this on like Doki Doki Sanders finger licking cooking club.
We'll see.
We've got a lot of unfinished collabs. We're still on Croc and Wiz. Hey, I see that. Thanks for watching. I don't have one of those. You canceled that. And like that, my stream doesn't have any Zodi anymore. If you're at this point in my VODs, congratulations. We've got a new outro screen that should recommend you some stream series or this year in streams if we don't wind up finishing this game out. Hopefully, for those of you watching this on Twitch, I should at least at some point be back with a few more streams. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, be you. See you next time.